Welcome back to another video, guys. In this one we'll be doing another comparison with the OnePlus Watch. This time we'll be doing it with the Galaxy Watch Active 2. See which one's obviously better, check the specs on it quickly, and see which one's better for you. First we'll start off with the OnePlus Watch. We've got this one here. This was released in April. It's got an AMOLED screen, 1.39 inches. It's got always on display now, but when it first came out it didn't have it. It's got 4 GB of storage, 1 GB of RAM. You can make calls on it, receive calls. You get text messages and your emails and stuff, but you can't actually reply back to it. Well, you can reply back to some text messages with the replies that they have there, but it's not much. It's probably about 5 or 6 of them, but you can't actually text back. It's got no NFC, so you can't do any payments on it. But it's got a big battery. It comes up as I think just over 400 milliamp. It's 402 milliamp. Comes in 2 colors, well 3 colors. You got this one here, which is the midnight black. You got a moonlight silver and the cobalt, which is, well, should be released well now. But when I check the website, I still don't have it there. Well, in the UK anyway. Battery life, they said about 2 weeks, but I'll get about say 7-8 days on it. What I have noticed is that the step counts sometimes doesn't work correctly. So sometimes it's a couple hundred of steps out, sometimes it's over, sometimes it's under, sometimes it's just about right, a few steps out. And as you can see here, the weather widget is not working. Works when it wants to work. A bit temperamental. Build quality on this, really good. Got your strap, but it only comes in one size. That's the only thing. Just one size in this watch. So for me it's alright, but if you've got small wrists, it's probably gonna be a bit big. And with no other options, or no size option, you might have to think about getting this one compared to something else. Right here we've got the Galaxy Watch Active 2. This was released in 2019, I think September times it was. And let me take this case off. Hope you can see it better. It's got a bumper case on it. So we'll just take it off, as you can see here. Yeah, so the battery on this one is 340 milliamps. It's got always on display. It's got 4 GB of storage and 1.5 GB of RAM. The screen size is 1.4 inches. It's got the ECG. So I can show you guys. It's got the ECG and blood pressure, but it doesn't have the blood oxygen sensor on it. Got Gorilla Glass on the front. The back on this one is not plastic like the you see here on the OnePlus. And even though it looks slightly smaller, they're saying that the screen's near enough the same. Right, on the OnePlus Watch, we still don't have tap to wake. You either go raise your wrist or push the button itself. On the Active, you could raise your wrist, touch the button, or tap to wake, which is pretty good. The battery on this doesn't last as long. I get about maximum 3 days out of this one. For workouts, you got loads of workouts on this. You go to more workouts. There's, I don't know exactly how many there is, but there's quite a few. But on the OnePlus, we got an update, and it's like over 100 workouts. You can edit them. Another thing with the OnePlus, you can't press to go back. You have to swipe to go back. Not like the Active, where if you go somewhere, you could just press back and it goes back. Right, you both got the drop down menu, got your brightness, your sound, you got Find My Phone on both of them, you see there. Oh, another thing, the screen timeout on this, I believe is only 8 seconds, so I could show you guys. Yeah, so the screen of time, maximum 8 seconds. Screen of time on this, let's see. Screen timeout, maximum you can put it as 5 minutes. I'll keep it on 15 seconds, which is long enough, but 8 seconds is not enough, and that's the most you can get on the OnePlus. As for the watch faces, you can add them by just touch and holding the screen, and whatever you have on your watch already stored, you can go through. I believe there's a certain amount you can have on the OnePlus. I think I'm maxed out on it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maximum you can have on the OnePlus is 14. But I don't think there's a limit on the Galaxy Watch Active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I've got 21 on here, but there's not a limit as far as I'm aware of. So that's another thing with the OnePlus. You're only allowed 14 watch faces at a time. As for apps, what was on your OnePlus Watch, that's what we got. You can't add any more to it from the phone itself. As you can see, the weather widget's not working again. It was working before, stopped working again. Yeah, so your apps that you got your activities, workout record, heart rate, blood oxygen. Blood oxygen is not on the Active. Sleep, stress, breathing, phone. You can, like I said, you can make and receive calls. Got your music, weather, alarm clock, stopwatch, timer, flashlight, barometer, compass, TV Connect. But we don't have OnePlus TV over here, so that's enough useless. Camera, settings, Find My Phone. On the Active, we could scroll across, or we could use the digital bezel on the side. If you can see it properly, put this down. We got a digital bezel to go across. So we got calendar, which is missing from here, which I think is essential. Calendar, got your alarm clock, got your contacts, weather. We've got Bixby on this. This doesn't have a voice assistant, so no voice assistant on the OnePlus. You got your store. No store in this, so in the store you could download more apps. Got your Samsung Health, your phone, and settings. Recent apps. Go across. You got set reminder. Got your music, gallery, Find My Phone. Got Spotify on this. Wall clock, timer, stopwatch, Samsung Health monitor, messages. Then we've got email and Samsung Pay. So no NFC on this one, so we can't do any payments on the OnePlus. Going by the price, OnePlus still a decent watch, but missing out on a few features. Hopefully sooner rather than later, they should get an update, add more features, so you can add more apps, or they can even add more apps to it, make it a bit better. Battery life is excellent on this compared to like the 3 days max I get on the active. But on active, I've got all my different apps. You got your heart rate monitor still. But on this, you got the ECG, and you got the blood pressure, which is missing on this. You got the heart rate monitor on this, and the blood oxygen on this. They both do sleep monitoring. But given the price, OnePlus Watch is still okay, but I will still go towards the Active 2, just for basically it's more of a smartwatch than the OnePlus itself. The OnePlus Watch much cheaper, but still missing key features, which is available on the Active Watch 2. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. That's just a quick comparison between the OnePlus and the Active 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.